Guess what, guys? We're on the move. We're so excited. We can't wait to share with you what we're doing.
Hi, I'm Rob.
And I'm Liz, and this is Max.
Mary.
And Lulu. We just quit our jobs and left it all behind
To find something bigger and better, because we were
called to the road. Travel days are, of course, a lot, you know, especially if you weren't ready for them. So something just kind of came up and we are headed out today, guys. So it's kind of nice. We do have time to just pack up. We're not trying to get out of here at 8 a.m. or anything. So we're kind of cleaning as we go, getting the car ready and making sure that everything's cleaned and thoroughly put away before we just hook up and pull out of here. So it's always a process. We weren't ready to move yet. We've actually got this spot booked for a few more weeks, but we're just gonna keep it and see what happens at this other place, and then we're covered.
Making moves.
COVID's really shaking things up, guys. And the car just turned off because it's been auto started for so long. I don't know what just happened. That freaked me out. The last thing we need is for our keys to get locked in the car right now. Okay, that's why the keys aren't in the car. Rob did the remote start. Whew, that scared me.
You thought the truck died?
I was like, what happened?
Just checking our lights. You gotta turn that on. Plugging in the backup camera. Checking trailer lights and turn signals. And good to go. I call the GMC, I call the Yukon a truck, and Lizzie says it's not a truck. It is a truck. You ready, big trucking mama?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mary's ready.
Hi, guys. Hi. Mary. Oh, hi. Everyone's ready to go.
Don't get too comfortable, like we always say.
Don't make plans. Don't make any. Well, you can plan a little bit, but it doesn't mean that that's going to happen at all.
We're very excited to share with you what's happening and what's going on. And once we figure it all out, we will do just that. But for now, it's a travel day.
It's a travel day.
Hello, Rob. Is Rob there? Yes, this is Rob. Hey, would you like to be a camp host? I think so, even though we just made all these plans. Alright guys, the cat's out of the bag. We took a camp hosting position, and I don't think the last 3 days have been more than we could have ever imagined. I think Rob was very skeptical when I said, I'm gonna sign up for a camp hosting spot.
Very skeptical.
I kind of just did it. He did say yes, and I did it hoping and praying that we were gonna get accepted someday. And
So that was what, 2 months ago, maybe?
2 months ago, yeah.
And I remember she was like, "Oh, this place has a camp hosting thing. Can I sign us up for that?" And
It was
like,
when COVID was
I
just
guess.
starting.
I was like, "Does it pay anything?" Or she's like, "No." I was like, "Do we have to clean bathrooms?" I think that was my major concern. And she was like, "I'll clean the bathrooms."
Yeah, I was like, I'll do that part. I mean, probably.
Sure, go for it.
I don't think we had any clue what we were getting ourselves into, but the last 3 days have shown us what's on the other side of camping. There's these people that are there, paid or unpaid. They're making the way for you to come in and camp. And so we've been 3rd day on the job on our own now.
No bathrooms.
No bathrooms, but that might just be because of COVID. I'm not quite sure yet. But they have a team that's coming in to clean the bathrooms twice a day right now because they have to have their bathhouses open because they have so many primitive sites. So they're keeping up on that, and we are going around and cleaning ashes out of the fire pits and cleaning up people's leftover trash that may have dropped, and just making sure people didn't leave anything. If there's firewood in the spot, we get to keep it. And
It's primarily just turning over the sites for the next day. Really kind of walk through the site. If there's not, people aren't leaving a bunch of trash. If there's little Hershey bar wrappers and stuff like that, pick those up. Scoop out any ashes if there's too many in the fire pit. Move on to the next spot. We put the slips out.
put the slip out, says your name and how long you're staying or whatever. There's some different things going on here because of COVID, so
we're
helping out
in our front yard and just sit in the rocking chairs, and if anyone needs anything,
we're kind of on call for the evening to answer questions and help people if they're lost or direct traffic. So far it's been really cool because we've been able to be more social, and which we've been kind of cooped up and not talking to anybody, and we get to kind of have our own spot where we can settle in because we know we're going to be here for a couple of months. So very exciting, very big change for us. And I think with everything that's going on, we've been wanting to have something more permanent. This is a nice happy medium to us feeling like we have some security and safety and a spot and a place to stay for the foreseeable future. Just
a little structure.
yeah.
It's a safe place. Yeah, it's beautiful too. It's beautiful.
So beautiful. It's really magical out here in the woods.
Look at our backdrop.
I mean, guys.
It hasn't been that good in a while.
Yeah.
The views we have over here are awesome. We're up in the mountains.
Here's hiking. We're on a lake. We're so excited to get to enjoy the amenities and to be this far out. Uh-oh, air conditioning.
Free air conditioning.
With this particular situation, we are volunteering for our site, which includes free electricity, free laundry, and a very nice front yard, backyard. We do have to mow ourselves, but that's kind of fun. We like doing those sorts of things. And what else? Oh yeah, we get to ride out around on a golf cart.
I think that so far is my favorite part. We do just get to make a couple loops on the golf cart, let people know we're here.
Yeah.
And it's fun. We actually just kind of cruise around and are like waving like, hi everybody. Sometimes it sparks a conversation. And then sometimes a loop around the park takes 10 minutes. Sometimes it takes 2 hours. It depends on how talkative we're feeling.
The number one thing I've learned on our first 3 days on the job is that the parks that are open right now are super overwhelmed and crowded. So have a little patience when you're trying to hike or camp. There's a lot going on behind the scenes. People are trying to scramble and learn how to deal with this, the people that are working in the parks that are open. So have some patience, have some kindness when you're talking to people, and
if you're calling and trying to get through to someone and you're not, just keep calling. I think it's really just that they're busy.
What's the number one thing you learned?
Number one thing I learned?
That somebody is picking up your trash and your ashes
I'm
somewhere.
very conscious of that. Yeah. I guess I never really think of, when I go into a hotel room, I think, oh, the cleaning crew has been here, or the maid has been here to clean it before I arrived. Well,
right.
At parks and RV parks, they're doing it the same thing.
Yeah.
So.
It's kind of cool to be on the other side of it and have some respect and sympathy for the job that somebody's doing behind the scenes. It's kind of like waiting tables or any sort of hospitality job. It would be nice if everybody understood what you did, but not everybody does, and so you do your job regardless. But just a little reminder to have some patience and some extra kindness in the times that we are all battling together. This is Rob and Lizzie signing out, guys. Have a great week.
Bye.